Welcome to some more high-speed action. Last time my intro was kind of short, so I'll try that again. Hello, MotoHeads, and welcome to some more high-speed action. We got Bob Hizzle in second place here. Animal out in front. Just jumped into this lobby. I'm going to go ahead and take the time here to put up my thumbnail. I just made a new thumbnail. If anybody gets in the chat here, let me know what you think about the new thumbnail I'm about to post here. I'm about to put it on this thing here. I'll try to see if this works or not. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, there it is. Let's see if I can figure this out. Done it before. I think that should do it. I think my new thumbnail should be up. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm broadcasting or if anybody can hear me right now. Jump into the chat, somebody. Let me know if you can hear me. All right, I can see the thumbnail. I can see the thumbnail, and oh, good. I can hear myself. Perfect. And I got somebody watching. There's one person watching. I'm not sure how to tell who that is. Or can I? Yep, I don't know. All right, so this moto is winding down. We're watching second place. This is third place, apparently number 17. I have no idea who that is. Fourth place is Bob Hizzle. Everybody knows Mr. Hizzle. Pelfrey, absolute AMA legend. And it looks like the Florida Roadrunner just joined the squad. We got two people watching now. I like it. Thank you for joining us. We're just going to do some Supercross tonight. And if you guys are good... Oh, we just lost somebody. I should get a better microphone. I'm just talking through my handset, aka controller. All right, here's first place. He's got a lap time of 49.82. .01 for second place. So there is a dominant rider in here. All right, we got two people watching now. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining us. We're about to line up here. These guys got one lap left. Looks like Pelfrey got around Bob Hizzle. Oh, looks like a couple people. What happened to Bob? Where is he? Oh, I guess the race is over. Oh, Only 7 riders in here right now. Well, I don't know. Let me double check. Oh, we got a lot more people on deck, ready to rock. We got the Florida Roadrunner, Bob Hizzle, Mr. Hizzle, Animal, and some other people. I don't know them all too well, but I have raced with some of them. I just became friends with number 1 there. Lil Ya Yo Yayu. Lil Yayu. How about just Yayu? Quite a fluctuation in lap times there. Not sure what happened to Mr. Hizzle. Okay, so Animal was out front. That's who that was, and he had the fastest lap. Oh, people want to race Birmingham. Let's try to veto it. Oh, wouldn't let me vote again. I started to vote. It cut me halfway through. Didn't matter. Either way, we're going to Birmingham, however you say it. Birmingham, somewhere down there in Alabama. Not my favorite track. I'll be happy if I can get a 1:02 lap time here. And there's Animal, number 75. There's one section here that I always mess up. I really concentrate on getting it right this time. That is after this section. I need to stay to the left so I can triple into the next section. It's not going to help if I'm way out here like this. There we go. Just like that. Then you can go ahead and jump all the way into the turn. That's what I got to do to try to keep up with these guys. It looks like the wise man just showed up into the lobby. I think he's number 60, right? This should be a fun race. I can already tell. I'm getting a good vibe. All right, what did I say? I wanted to get a 101, a 102, something like that. All right, here we go. Cool to see the Florida Roadrunner in here. All right, where do we line up on this one? Oh, I'm perplexed now. Oh yeah, number 1, Deegan. Lil Ya You. Yo, you. Lil Ya You. All right. There's Eddie, number 17. He's fast. Pretty decent jump. I would have overjumped that, but somebody hit me and slowed me down a little bit. That was actually pretty cool. Oh, totally messed that up. All right, stay to the left. Stay to the left so I can triple in. Man, I still blew it. Wow, everybody's bunched up. I like it. Be cooler if we were in front of the bunch. But somebody up into, soon to be up in the top 5 here. Yeah, everybody's bunched up. Animals out front. Oh no, totally blew that. Got a triple, or I'm sorry, double. There's the Florida Roadrunner. Give him a little space. Whoa. Trying to race clean today. Just for fun. I like to race clean sometimes. 6 out of 9. Okay, that was a little better. A little better, not much better. Actually, I'm not sure it was better at all. Alright, here we go. I am failing every line on this track. Alright, we gotta get warmed up here, MotoHeads. Okay, can I triple in this time? No. Still denied. Got 4 people watching. Thank you, all 4 of you, for showing up to our live podcast, video podcast, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure who this guy is. Oh, he was a lapper. Or not. I don't know. Scoring us in 6th place either way. Maybe he just started late. Alright, let's try to get a good lap. Our lap time right now is 1:08. That's awful. And I have no idea why I can't get that triple into that section. Oh, now it has us in 5th and 4th even. For a minute. Alright, I'm starting to like this guy, whoever he is. His name starts with a T, that's all I can really tell right now. We're about to see what number he is when we go over the finish line. It's number 51. Finally made it to that tabletop. Oh. Still can't make that triple. I don't know how we're in 4th place, considering how poorly that I'm riding right now. Got another person in the chat. Thank you very much for showing up. That's a total of 5 people. So I'm not sure what the fast line is here, but I always do the same thing. Okay, let's see if we can get a clean lap on the last lap. I am not liking this 105. The track is kind of getting torn up. Okay, triple in here. Nope. Absolutely blew it. 6 people watching. Seems like the more people that watch, the worse I'm riding. I got some kind of comment from Skur, but I'm not sure what he said. He said, be sure to ... Maybe I have the setting wrong or something. I'll look there after this moto. Looks like number 17 won that one. We barely beat the Florida Roadrunner there. Oh, he says, make sure to like. Thank you, Skur, very much. Bob in 8th place, Mr. Hizzle. All right, Detroit. What do you think, yes or no? Yay or nay? Tito Jr., number 51, I like that guy. Tito Jr., number 51. Gonna get a friend request. Oh, I'm friends with Tito. Skur said no, but I forgot the question. All right, so this is, what was it again? Detroit? Let's see if I can fare a little better here. Their Skur is going to jump in the lobby in his Honda. I think he's riding a Honda now. Isn't that what he was saying? I wouldn't blame him. That's what I'm riding. I love the Honda. I was such a Honda nut as a little kid. Yeah, Skur's on a Honda. He might show up later. He's making a video. I really don't know what... I don't want to know what kind of video he's making. Probably something with a couple of German people. Maybe, I don't want to speculate. A little saran wrap and stuff like that. Motor oil. All right, we got Pelfrey right next to Pelfrey, number 44. That's a Southern gentleman right there. We got Kolick in here and the Wise Man. And Creeps Wait is in here. Skur said he's making a German scat film, apparently. I'm not sure what that means. I'll have to look that up in the Urban Dictionary. Whoa! 7 people in watching. That's pretty cool. We've never had that many people. This is probably only our 3rd live stream or something like that. There's the hazardous Mr. Hizzle. We just got by him. Oh, I shouldn't speak too soon. He just bumped us into the outside line. Got to get around the Florida Roadrunner here. 3rd place out of 12? What? I guess I like this track a little more than Birmingham. All right, we are in 2nd out of 12. I like that. I like that, but we're going for the lead here. Oh, I shouldn't start talking cocky. Wait, is it cocky? Cocky? I shouldn't talk that way. That's when I get my karma. I got the red and white JT gear, the old school vintage gear here. This is what we're gonna wear for the MX of Nations when we represent Japan. Hi. boy. I had the honor of going to Japan in the 1980s. Participated in some military exercises. One of my details over there was off-road oriented. The Humvee was still a pretty new vehicle. And it was my job at one point. I had the pickup version of the Humvee. And I would load as many Japanese soldiers onto the back that could fit, way against regulations. But I swear we'd get about 10 of those guys on the back of that truck at a time. And then they told me, they knew I was a good driver, so they told me just to drive around in the mud and show these Japanese soldiers what our Humvee was capable of. And I said, sure, I can do that. But I didn't want to get fired from this detail. It was a fun detail, so I didn't want to get fired right out of the gate. So I really took my time, just kind of drove around, took it easy. And then we offloaded the vehicle of all the Japanese soldiers. And then my co-driver, the guy sitting shotgun, was my gunner, I was artillery, he was my assistant gunner. And I remember he looked over at me as we were loading the next group of soldiers onto the truck. I should say they were loading themselves. I remember the way he looked at me and he said, "You're driving like a pussy, Bubba." I said, "What?" Okay. Well, to make a long story short, for the rest of my detail, which was about 3 more hours, I just loaded and offloaded these guys, and I built a bit of a little motocross track for the Humvee. No real jumps or anything, maybe a little bit. And I proceeded to scare the shit out of Japanese soldiers for the rest of the day. It was really fun. And the beauty of it was that it wasn't my truck. I didn't even have to clean it. I was never technically dispatched to it. I just walked away. Went out and drove like a madman for several hours. And did something else afterwards. That was good stuff right there. That's good training, MotoHeads. Oh boy. We're still in 4th place. Surprisingly enough, that's Animal right there. Animal's a little bit faster than we are, maybe more than a little bit, but sometimes we can bring it to them. We got Pelfrey in front of us. And I'm not sure who's in front of Pelfrey. Oh, old number 17. Who was that again? I forgot that. Did that say final lap? I believe it did. Only 2 seconds out, or 3 seconds out of the lead, whatever it is. Oh, that's got to be a lapper right there. It doesn't look like we're going to catch Pelfrey, but we do have somebody right behind us. Somehow I was in first gear right there. That did not help. Oh, it's Eddie. He's coming in hot. Eddie's coming in hot. Eddie, the Monster Energy Rider. Only he has the word Munster written on his helmet instead of Monster. I don't get it. Eddie Munster Energy. Alright, that was lame. Unfortunately, I can't cut it out because we are live. Most people nowadays probably don't even know who Eddie Munster is. Pelfrey the man. I'm not sure where Pelfrey is from, but he sounds Appalachian to me. A2, I like that track. All right, we got a third, a little redemption from the last moto. Florida Roadrunner getting warmed up. Right behind us there at the finish, I just realized. Faster lap time than us. Good on him. Yeah, I'm going to try to approve. Nope, too late. Can't vote. Doesn't matter. We're going to do it A2, folks. Get me a little drink of agua. All right, we got a guy. He's not Santa Claus hat silly, but he does have the Christmas lights draped all over him. And I don't know, man. I guess I'm an old man. I want this guy out of my yard. Get out of my yard with your fashion statement I don't approve of. Blur is in the house. Oh wait, yeah, Blur. Woohoo! Number 12, AMA legend. And there's Hemi, I believe, also from the AMA. Good to see these guys in here. I think the AMA has a bye week this weekend, so I don't believe they're lining up tomorrow. If you can't find the broadcast, that's because I don't think they're having any. All right, 14 riders deep. Stacked gate. Look at all these guys. Bunch of badasses. Straight up badasses. Now, what I'm going to do here, I used to line up to the boy, this is, you know what? I'm going to line up right there. My plan is to jump out in front of Eddie and head way to the right. I'm just going to cut off everybody to the right of this thing and go to the outside of the first turn. And then I'm going to catapult or pole vault myself all the way over the tabletop and triple into the turn. That's my goal. Let's see how it works out. Usually when I plan this far ahead, I end up in the cheap seats. Get nervous time. Sweat on the palms, game face on. Gate is down. What'd I tell ya? The thing of beauty. Oh, I knew it. Cheap seats. Oh boy, look at this chaos. Absolutely awesome. Oh, we were about mid-pack and then, well, you saw it. It's like a yard sale in this moto. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just start cutting my way to the front. I ain't got a choice. Oh! Wow, that was like gymnastics right there. I needed an AMF floor mat. Maybe a spotter. All right, here we go. Cutting my way to the front now. That's what I'm doing. Oh, that guy with the Mickey Mouse shirt or whatever it was. What was it? Christmas lights? He left the squad. All right. Now that's a good line. There's Pelfrey. Now Pelfrey won the last event. And now he's back here duking it out trying to keep his top 10 or whatever place he's in, because we just passed all those guys. Like I said, I just need to cut the front. I used to go to the outside in the sand. I don't think that's the way to do it. I'm convinced the inside is the way to go. We're running a 102.14. I'm completely unsatisfied with that. I want a 57, at least. Oh boy. Ain't gonna get it that way. I have troubles wadding these two doubles I'm doing right now. I don't know why. A lot of people seem to have no problem. Alright, we cut it down to 1 even minute. Still way off. Third gear into these whoops. I think we're catching up to 4th place. At least we were. I thought. Alright, we're going to have somebody in front of us make a mistake, I think. Another guy left. I think that was the number 1 Deegan dude. Okay, we're going for a lap time here. We know this one's not going to be the best. So let's see what we can do on this one. Nobody's around us to mess us up. This is how you catch the guy in front of you in a situation like this, is just see if you can spin your fastest lap. I just did my fastest lap earlier tonight at the first Anaheim track, A1 2025. Got it down to a minute point something. All right, we are making time, or is that a lapper? That can't be a lapper. Going way too fast. We got 7 people watching in the chat. Thank you all for showing up. We are catching 4th place. Try to figure out who that is when we go over the finish line the next time. Oh boy. Ouch. I think that just ruptured my diverticulitis. Oh no. This track's painful. Where are we at on lap times? We got it 58.27. We got 1 chance to beat that. That's actually pretty good. I like 58.27. But if we beat it now, I bet we come in 4th place. You should be nervous up there. That was not the fastest way through that. Oh, I thought he was going off the track there. Oh, he messed it up. He messed it up. Get nervous. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, let's see. I don't even know this line I'm doing. Oh, not to do that. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was pretty exciting right there. Woo! out of breath. That's number 167. Florida Roadrunner over here. What up, dog? Florida Roadrunner is the only MX Legends full-blown addict that I know that's older than I am. That's chronologically speaking, of course. Tampa, that's the hazardous Mr. Hizzle's house right there. All right, 58.27 was our lap. Oh, that was Kolick in 5th place that we passed at the very end there. Florida Roadrunner beat us. Hold on, I'm not done. Eddie up on top, then Animal. We actually beat Pelfrey and Blur. Now, is Blur on his 250, I wonder? He's normally a 250 rider. I'm not sure why he's so fast. Most of those guys in the MMA are pretty fast. Some of them are really fast. All right, triple quad. I love it. Only if I can do that during the race. Maybe that's my goal this event, this moto, is to do that quad. I'm sorry, triple quad. At least once. I always have trouble doing it, especially after the track breaks down. And there's people all over the place bouncing off of me. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to ride clean tonight. Clean riding tonight. I think everybody in this lobby is capable of riding clean. Where's Mr. Hizzle? Didn't notice he left. All right, I'm going to line up to the inside of the Florida Roadrunner. Number 42. On his Honda CRF 450. All right, double quad, the outside, and then launch over the 6. Oh, didn't quite go how I planned, but pretty well. We're out the front out of 10 riders. Okay, here goes that line I was talking about earlier. Triple quad. MotoHeads, I should just pull over right now. I met my goals. Goals met. Oh no. I was in first gear. What was going on there? Can't believe we didn't get past. Is that Blur? Number 12? This is an exciting race so far. I always go to the inside up here. I know a lot of people quad. Oh boy. Totally blew that. Oh, that's Tito, my new friend. Is it Tito? Was that what it was? Yeah, Tito Jr. He's the man. Hell yeah, Tito. Get on with your bad self. Here we go again. Oh, see, fail. Not terrible. Kind of salvaged something out of that, but that section is so hard for me, and I don't know why. 8 people watching MotoHeads. I should say 8 MotoHeads watching. Oh no, I'm about to get past. Maybe not. Okay, no. I know. Whoa. There's a lot of people that will swear by running weak brakes on this game. Myself, I run the strongest brakes they make, and I use them a lot, and I use them vigorously. Alright, we got Blur, an Animal. Oh, come on, Animal, really? I love it. Look at this. Bar to bar to bar to bar, pretty much. Oh, Blur, come on, bud. Let's be friends. Clean racing. Clean racing. I haven't talked to Blur on the interweb in a while, but he's a cool kid. Oh, I don't even know what I was... I totally confused my sections. I thought that was that other section that I'm about to go through here after this triple. And I'm in third gear when I should be in second. I thought it was this one. Alright, I'm going to have to hizzle him, I think. Oh, wait, I'm doing clean racing. Oh, I think I did hizzle him. Then went off the track. I'm so sorry, I forgot. I'm doing clean racing tonight. Or I'm hizzling people or trying to. That's not the way to do it. Somebody left the squad. That always bums me out when that happens. Need some more dudes up in here. Oh no! I thought we were going to get the win on this one. Well, maybe we still can. We're getting warmed up and riding pretty good. I always go to the outside here, but I'm not sure that's the way. I don't think that's the way. It's just easier for me. And I'm a very lazy person. Okay, let's try it again. Our triple quad. Not quite. Matter of fact, I would have been better off doing that easier line. Getting ready to get the white flag, MotoHeads. Got a couple guys coming up behind us. That's Animal out in front. And we got the Florida Roadrunner and Pelfrey behind us. Two heavy hitters. The good news here concerning that is that I ain't scared. There we go. Nope. See, now, this is what we should have done last time. But still a pretty good line. Do that seat bounce in the middle of all that. Second place behind Animal. Pelfrey in third. Showing our respects to these guys. Florida Roadrunner in fourth place, and then Blur in fifth. Let's see what Blur is riding. Yeah, Blur's on a 250 MotoHeads. He's the only guy in this lobby. No, I take it back. Hemi is also on a 250. So those guys train 250 because that's what they race in their league. Oh, the Florida Roadrunner left. We got 8 people watching now, MotoHeads. We've never had that many people, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm often wrong. You know, believe it or not, MotoHeads, there are times where I'm 100% right, or so I think. Turns out I'm wrong. Where are we now? What is this one called again? This is the one we got to do the big jump in order to jump on top of that tunnel jump we just went through. Oh, like that. All right, Blur just chimed into the chat. The Blur himself, the Blurminator. And he says it's rough being on a 250 out here. I bet it is. I cannot ride one of those things to save my life. As a matter of fact, I haven't really ridden one very much at all. Every time I try it, I just don't like it. But my hat comes off to the people who can ride a 250 in this game and do well. It actually blows my mind. Talk about masters of momentum. We got somebody saying hello. That is Roadcraft fan. Hello, Roadcraft fan. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for watching. Did I just select a gate and not realize it? I think that's what happened. All right, I got Blur. I got Pelfrey. I got Animal. Oh, we got Sensei in here. Moto Sensei. Indianapolis. Let's do it. Back to the inside, I smell a hole shot. No, Blur gets it on a 250. Get out of here. Did he switch to a 450? Must have. Oh, boy. Well, at least the other guys didn't make that. I'm sure somebody behind us will. Yep. Who was that? Who was this next guy got a pass right here? Oh, he just went down. I never did catch his name. Send flowers to his wife. Oh my goodness. Somebody just bumped me right up almost where I needed to be. Oh, that was ugly. Okay, so you got Blur. I'm assuming that's Animal. I think it was Animal. There's Moto Sensei. Hell yeah. Number 19. Love that guy. Oh, look at this, MotoHeads. This is why we do this right here. Absolutely why we do it. This Kolick, the 187, he just passed Blur. Oh boy, here we go. Can we get it? Not quite to the top, but pretty good. Now we're in second. It's got to be who in the front? You think that's Animal? I'm willing to bet that's Animal up front. MotoHeads. We got a total of 9 people watching in here now. And I wonder how many of them are actually in here racing. Brandon. The guy's a beast. Give it to me. Not quite still. We're running in third. That's not terrible. And I feel like we should be in the lead. That's just the way I feel. Oh. Who's that? Moto Sensei? Is that who that was still? Oh no. Oh, I bet that was Pelfrey. Guess we're about to find out. 9 people watching. Oh no, that's Brandon, I forgot. Brandon, you're a little flying W there. You got a new friend, I think, here, MotoHeads. I don't know this guy, and... Oh boy, he is dirty. And I like it. All right, buddy. Oh, let's go, Brandon. That never got old, did it? Oh, wait a minute. People probably don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. How about Brandon's first race? You ever seen that on YouTube? That shit is funny. Oh, I said, let's go, Brandon, and somebody tuned out. Somebody's saying something I do. I support you on that. We got Moto Hansen in the chat. He says, go Deegan. He's sticking his tongue out at me. He must have watched some of my vids where, I don't know, MotoHeads, if you go back, my most viewed video is a short. So I guess it's a short, not a video. There's Brandon. Oh man, I was in fourth gear. What am I doing right now? I mean racing. He says, let's go MotoHead. Yeah, if you look at my most viewed short, it's me filming Hayden Deegan at the Thunder Valley after his bike starts to give out. And that's all I'm going to say about it. But I think it's got like 45,000 views or something. So, Moto Hansen, probably a Deegan fan, I'm assuming. I used to be a huge Deegan fan. I can remember watching YouTube streams on Racer TV of Loretta Lynn's when he was a kid, racing with Dax Bennett and those other guys. Whatever happened to Evan Ferry? Man, he was the dude when he was a kid. Oh, so Bullshot Hansen is from Southern California, so he's automatically a Deegan fan. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not going to question your logic on that. 10 people watching MotoHeads. I don't know what that was. I didn't know you could do that, though. Oh, yeah, that's Brandon up in front of us. I'm in fourth gear again. What's going on? Alright, this moto was winding down. We got a winner already out front, and that was Animal. Them are Australian brothers. I'm sorry. So, Moto Hansen says he's, and I'm going to paraphrase here on what he's saying. I'm going to put words into his mouth. Hayden Deegan is the lesser of three evils. All right, I'm going to mute my mic while I go use the restroom. I will be RB. All right, MotoHeads, I am back. Thank you for hanging out, coming into the chat. We got Whole Shot Hansen in here. We got a total of 10 MotoHeads watching. Whole Shot Hansen was signed up to race in the latest GNCC race, and then it crashed, and basically he didn't end up racing like he wanted to. It's happened to me as well before, so apologies to him. I know that sucks every time that happens. It's part of the game. It's part of the thing. And you'll get them next week. Or should I say in a few days here on Tuesday. All right, we got Animal. We got Pelfrey. We got Brandon. Brandon's going to be my new buddy. I'm going to send him a friend request after this moto. Game face on. Gates down. 8 riders in this. I don't even know where we're at. I have no idea where we're at. Oh wait, now I know. Don't know the name, but I know the track. All right. I see Blur and I see Photo Sensei. And there's Animal out in front again. That guy's kind of been putting a whooping on us. You know, before this live stream is done, I would kind of like to go do some GNC stuff, maybe some trails. The one guy that loves to do those is Black Tar. I haven't seen him in here since we started the live. Maybe I should invite some people just into this Supercross. Nobody likes to race the invitationals or the trails for the most part. I don't know why, they're my favorite stuff. After that, straight to Supercross. Love Supercross. Okay, I must admit that if I could only have one, I would have the Supercross, so I guess technically it is my favorite. Oh boy. Oh, that's Brandon again. Yeah, he's definitely getting the friend request. This guy's dope. Ah, dude. It's like Brandon went off the track. Going for the juggler. Oh, no. Blur was breathing down our neck the whole time. Didn't even know we was there. And Eddie was so close. Oh, this is a 3-person battle. This is what it's all about. This is what I like. Triple into the turn. Oh, almost triple. Oh, okay. We just blew it. We got Pelfrey right behind us, soon to be right in front of us. I just have a hunch. I remember when Notre Dame caught on fire, Cathedral in Paris, it caught on fire, what, about 3-4 years ago? And they asked the bell ringer, Quasimodo, if he knew who lit the cathedral on fire, and he said, well, I have a hunch. All right, MotoHeads, enough of that tomfoolery. I apologize for that joke. I've actually been to Paris. I've seen the Notre Dame Cathedral before it lit on fire. I was surprised it didn't have any. Oh boy. Oh, never mind. I was going to mess that joke up anyway. Unlike that rhythm section, you just nailed. We're going to pass this guy up right here in the whoops. Here it comes right here. Oh, that's Eddie. I'm sorry, buddy. That's my... Oh! I can't believe we got Blur in front of us, number 12, on that 250 machine. Little quarter-liter screamer. I'm in such... Oh, first gear. I hate when that happens. It's just because I got big feet. Constantly misshifting with my size 13 dogs. Oh, come on now. Okay, we'll get them on the next track. You know, we're only 11 seconds out of the lead, and we got people right in front of us. This race isn't over. It's not even the last lap yet. Keep messing up that turn. We got 8 people in the chat right now. Thank you to all 8 of you MotoHeads for showing up and giving our channel a little bit of love. Over the tabletop, triple into the turn. There we go, triple quad. Well, at least we got the triple. Triple, simple. Oh, I'm in 4th gear, no less. I should have been in 2nd all that time. At least I think. So I've used the channel here to recruit people into a couple of different leagues. Let's talk about a couple of them real quick here. We've got the GNCC League. People watch the videos, they want to be part of it. It's not necessarily that easy by my standards to get into these things because you got to deal with Discord. Discord blows. Anywho, the GNCC one is fun. I was recruiting people into the ANCC. They're trying to. That one's kind of... All right, 5th place. Oh, he was on the 450. Speaking of Blur, that is. Blur jumped on a 450 and kicked everybody's butt except for Animal. Meaning, dare I say this in English while Blur is listening to this stream? Cherry picker. Sandbags. Fill the sandbags. Keep the water out the city. Who thinks Blur would finish in the top 3 in the 450 class? Anybody? Oh, Blur's crying now. I made him cry. You know, I have the sweetest little dog. Her name is Oatmeal. But she makes children cry now and again. Oh, look at us all in sync. You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Oatmeal, love that. All right, we got Blur number 12. We got Brandon. I forgot to send him a friend request, number 344. It's going to be my new bud right there. Oh, we got Moto Monster in here. Just now noticing that. I didn't even see him come in. And there's another person watching. That might be him, actually. Moto Monster sporting the number 52. All right, one of the other leagues that I've been recruiting. Why am I having such a hard time saying that word? One of the leagues that I've been getting people to join is my Monday Night League. And that league has no Discord, so it's really easy. All you got to do is friend me on the PlayStation Network. The handle is high watered. However, if you're a little too fast or a little too slow, this is a Goldilocks league. It's all the people around my speed, roughly, give or take. And I'm being selfish with that because I want all us guys that finish maybe in the top 10 in some of these other leagues to have a chance to get on the podium. If you're interested, go ahead and friend me and we'll go from there. All right, Moto Monster on the left. Moto Sensei. Both Moto Monster and Moto Sensei. Oh, I just realized this is Birmingham. Burns. All right, Triple MT. Now I'm warmed up. All right, if you were here earlier, this is that track that just totally devastated my confidence for a minute. And look at this, we're winning. We're winners, MotoHead. We're winners. Wait a minute, we got to finish the race in first place to be winners. I've always considered myself to be a supercross guy in these games ever since the OG PlayStation 2 Index versus ATVs. Oh boy, here comes Eddie, number 17. He ain't messing around. Dude is serious. He's as serious as a... Oh boy, what do we got going? Oh, okay, we had it, and then we blew it. Yep, there's Eddie, Mr. Serious. He is as serious as a junior high school assistant principal who refers to himself as doctor. That's how serious Eddie is. He doesn't mess around. Don't give him no lip. I don't know anything about Eddie. I'm sure he's a sweetheart. Not like me. Nobody's as sweet as Oatmeal, though. Oatmeal is so sweet that she makes my bad tooth hurt. We got Moto Monster behind us here. Dare I just say it? Eating our dust? Oh, there's hardly any dust on this track. If this track was dusty, he would be eating it. I got a triple in here. Oh boy, did it again. And now I'm wondering who might be behind Moto Monster. Just out of curiosity. Oh boy, blew it. I'm making that. Okay, there we go. 102.42. I'll take that. Considering how much we hate this track, I'll take that. We got Moto Sensei back there behind us now. Oh, we blew it. Didn't do the triple in. It's not a huge difference, but it matters. Oh, Moto Monster left the squad. Bet he had an injury. Probably broke his coccyx. Maybe strained his knee, his knee hip. It definitely wasn't as humorous, because there ain't nothing humorous about it. Man, only 6 people in the lobby here, and more important, gear. What's up with that? We got Animal closing in on us. And he's going to make that triple we just failed to make, I'm assuming. And he's going to do it a lot smoother. And I'm going to check and see how many people are in here that aren't racing, as we fall back to 3rd out of 6 and then regain the position. A little mishap in the whoops for the other gentleman. We got a mishap on the tunnel. Me and Animal are desperately trying to finish in 3rd place by giving each other the position of 2nd. So I'm going to see how many people are in here and maybe try to get some off-road stuff going. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we try to get some invitationals on? Or some trails? Trails would probably be better. Did we just get passed again? We did, by number 344, Brandon. Wow, my mind is really not into this one. Oh, this is that track, I forgot. And 1/3 gear. Alright. Triple in. Nope. Okay, I'm just going to say it. This track is my kryptonite. My Achilles heel. My Amanda Hurd. They even poops on me or something. I don't know. I heard a rumor that Amanda Hurd pooped on Johnny Depp or something like that. I think that was Skur telling me that. I'm so out of the loop. What a terrible, terrible moto. We were doing so good at the beginning. We still got 6 guys in here. Some good battles going on. Blur was on his 450 again, and he did worse than I did, which is amazing. Well, everybody's going to veto East Rutherford. I tried to veto it just to be accepted more by my peers, but once again, it didn't let me vote. That's why I used to watch Game of Thrones, just so people would like me, just so I could have something to talk about at work. Be like, I was watching this episode of Games of Thrones, dudes. That's the way I get people to like me and talk to me. There was this midget and a wolf. I don't think you can call midgets anymore. I think that's off the table now. I'm pretty sure they prefer to be called trolls. No offense if you're a midget, I'm only joking. I love you people. Alright, MotoHeads, where are we going in here? I was going to try to invite some people. If you're catching this on the live stream, go ahead and grab your bike, load it up, bring it out to the track, throw a leg over it, put on your goggles and your gloves, maybe your pants even. Let's get this thing going. Moto Sensei number 19. I'm hoping he shows up to Monday night's little pseudo outlaw league thing I'm doing. He's in the group, I believe. So anyway, I believe he will get an invite. Alrighty, somehow we got into the lead. Unbelievable. I always go to the outside knowing somebody's going to come to the inside and try to take it from me. Because that corner is slippery. Oh man, I just got pushed around by Animal. And Animal just ate a big bowl of feces right there. Oh, why am I in first gear? Why? To get the lead, that's why. Oh, I blew that. Not how you do it. Triple, that's what I call a whip. You guys want to see a whip? Here comes a whip. Oh no! Okay. Enough of the showing off. Blew that. Jumped in too deep. I'm forgetting which track this is offhand. I think it might be Pittsburgh. Okay, I got a rider behind us. Yeah, I think this is Pittsburgh. I keep messing up that section every time. Oh, we got somebody right on it, but I'm going to show them what a real whip looks like over this next Supercross triple here. Put on a little show for this character. Here it comes. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hope you got a good picture of that. Maybe he's got a GoPro on. That's Animal. All business right there. I gotta admit, I love this track. There's a shortcut right there. You can go to the inside of all that stuff. We just went around. That drives me nuts that there's actually shortcuts like that. Oh boy, I blew it. We're about to get passed by Animal. We're about to get eaten up. The little fish. Here comes the big fish. Oh, where's my confidence? We ain't the little fish. Oh, maybe we're the little fish. Sometimes you just gotta be the little fish. It just works out that way, even if you're Barracuda. We got somebody just showed up here. I don't recognize the name. Alright, we just made some time on Animal right there. Oh man, came in there in third instead of second. Now, I need to get this part down. Okay. Oh no! Spider-Man, Spider-Man. All right, we got the 2 lap board out. About to get the white flag. And we might just go ahead and wrap up this live stream or try to get some trails going. I don't know. We'll see what's going on with people. Saturday with no Supercross, no motocross. You'd think this lobby would be completely full. And we're still only 5 seconds behind Animal here. Okay, I got to remember to send a friend request to Brandon. We got a whole mess of people out there on the web. All right, MotoHeads, you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm just going to go ahead and wrap up this live stream. One more. Oh, they just vetoed Philly. Let's see what track we get here, and we'll race it no matter what. We're going to do one more moto, and then we're going to wrap up the live stream. Unless somebody watching this wants to jump into a lobby, make a lobby to race some GNCC stuff in it, either invitationals or preferably trails, and invites me during this moto, I'll go ahead and continue the live stream going a little bit further. But we are in Anaheim, A1. Looking forward to this race. I usually do pretty good here. Like I said earlier in this live stream, I got my fastest lap time here earlier this evening. And I'm kind of curious what that would be on the leaderboards now. On the current leaderboards, I'm the 11th fastest. But that's the current leaderboards. Not bad. That was a great lap time, I thought. All right, here we go. A1, final moto of the evening. Let's get some love up in here. Give us a like if you would, please. If you're not subscribed, that's all right. I'm not going to beg you. Okay. So what do we do here again? Is it a double, triple? No, it's a triple in. I'm going to line up right to the inside of Animal. And I'm going to punt him off of the track since it's the last moto. Clean racing out the window. Animal's going over the tough blocks, and I'm sorry, whoever that is to the right of him, you're going to have to be involved as well. All right, A1, game face on. Gate is down. And on this track, pretty happy. Whoa. I get pretty happy with a 1:03 lap time. Right now, we are just not doing well. Terrible start. And anybody that knows me knows what I have to do. I just have to cut my way to the front. Like a hot knife through butter. There's Animal. Animal, you look a little warty and yellow to me, like a big stick of butter. And this Honda, it feels like a heated bladed knife, a knife, right underneath me. I got number 100 in front of me. I'm not sure who that is. I never make that triple. That thing is so frustrating. No idea why I keep going down into first gear. Not the way to do this. Man, this Honda feels hot, like it's overheating. And pretty sharp. Like it's got a big blade on it. And these guys, to me, they look a little bit like butter. That's all I'm saying. Oh man, I think I'm about to become the butter. When the knife becomes the butter. Oh boy, there's Animal. He's mad. Ooh, taking his line. Didn't even ask permission. Wasn't polite about it. But he got around us. Either way. A little bit of carnage going on here. This is a struggle, apparently. Moto Monster is in the chat. He said, "What's up, gang?" I believe. Not sure if he's talking to me or several people. I'm still confused about that. You know, I'm a hip old guy. I know what he's talking about. He's talking about one person when he says gang. I think. He said me, yeah, I knew it. See, I'm hip. I know what's up. Moto Monster, this is going to be our last moto. I appreciate you tuning in and checking it out. As I pass Animal, I'm going to hizzle him. Oh. Me and Animal been duking it out all evening, afternoon, whatever it's been, depending on where you're at. Is he going to make that triple? How? Okay, he came up short, but still, he did pretty well considering. He had no run at that thing. Oh boy, we got another one. This is a crazy race. I'm loving it. Oh, two guys just bit the dust. I think that's Animal still out in front of me anyway. Probably in third place, I'm guessing. Alright, I'm going to do a quad triple right here. Right on. Moto Monster said he's going to stream once I get off. Very cool. I'd love to keep the party going. It's starting to lose my voice a little bit. I didn't know I could talk this much. Now, granted, I did drink some coffee today, MotoHeads, which is a big taboo for me. Oh, I thought that was the last lap, and I just went over the finish line in first gear. No excuses. Moto Sensei apparently is Mr. Supercross. Our fastest lap is a 105, which is absolutely garbage. By the way, if there's anybody out there that wants to ask me to commentate for the league, I'd kind of be into that. I like the idea of that, as much as I like to race. Moto Monster says 105 isn't bad. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate you being polite, my friend. So one of the other leagues that I just found out about is called, you know what, now I don't even remember the name. I'll talk about that some other time. I just put out a video of it, so go look at my last video. Jeez. Man, I sounded so demanding right there. Moto Monster says no problem for being polite. This live streaming is pretty fun. Sharing your evening with people that are interested. Whoa, boy. That wasn't good. It's going to take a nap right there. Ride 20, that's the name of that thing. I always confuse it with like Ride 420. Because it's like 420 minutes, but then when I think about it, I'm also saying 420. Like those young hippies smoking punks with their devil's lettuce. We're about to get the white flag. All right, we got to beat this 105. We're going for at least a 103 right now. Doing the double through here, which can still be pretty fast, especially if you hang it to the inside right there like that. Yeah, we're going for a 103. Enough of this nonsense. Way to the inside here, like Cooper Webb would do it. I'm going to triple this, quad triple. Oh boy, barely cleared that triple into the corner. I got to mess up for it not to be 103. I think it was a 101 maybe. Little redemption for my lap time. If it wasn't a 101, it was definitely a 102. We'll see here in a minute. And then we'll bounce off the live stream. And then I'm going to go poking around on YouTube looking for Moto Monster's live stream here after I take a break and jump in and do some racing with him. Daytona coming up after this, 102.01. Pretty happy with that lap time. Man, I would still love to race Daytona, to be honest, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going with this stuff. We appreciate you, MotoHead, showing up to our live stream tonight. And we will see you guys in our next moto.